Hello, it's Monday the 13th. I'm FxPlew and this is the market brief. Now, for the first time in over 3 years, UK growth has outpaced the US and the Eurozone. Q1 GDP grew by 0.6% after the 0.3% fall in Q4, and this marks a pretty healthy exit from the recession. Good news for Sunak after he claimed the economy had turned a corner at the start of the year, but he'll need more than 0.6% growth to get through the election. For the time being, both Sunak and Hunt are playing it down. They have admitted that the improved growth is yet to be felt by the man on the street, and they have warned that there is still a long way to go. But the data does provide a little support to suggest that their plan may be working. We have employment data due for April, that's due out tomorrow. Wage inflation is expected to slow slightly. 5.3% is expected, down from 5.6% in March, and this will be encouraging and a step in the right direction and will add fuel to the debate over whether the MPC should cut rates in June or extend the pause further. Over in the US, there is growing sentiment that the Fed may not cut rates at all this year. At the turn of the year, we all thought the Fed would be the first to cut as early as March and would probably cut 4 times over the year. That was then pushed back to a September cut, and current forecasts are that maybe they'll cut in November around the time of the election, or maybe they'll extend the pause into next year as that inflationary tail starts to look really rather sticky. We'll have an update on inflation on Wednesday. CPI inflation data is due out. Forecast is for 3.6%, down from 3.8%. PPI inflation data is out tomorrow, and that may show that prices at the factory gate are unchanged at 2.4%. In the market, the dollar is being pretty well supported by the interest rate expectations, and the dollar index is around 105.75 at the end of last week. Sterling ended the week on the front foot around 125.45 after the GDP data called a rate cut into question. Monetary policy will likely be the key driver for the foreseeable future, and we kick off the new week around 125.30 against the dollar, 116.30 against the euro, and euro dollar is around 107.75 on the open this morning. That's it from me. Join me again tomorrow.
If you do not have a clue, then just tweet through and ask FxPlew.